fixed it. God knows. Guy saved my day. I gave him full pay. Oh, I'm just referencing something. But I shouldn't be rude. I should tell you what I'm referencing. What was I referencing? I have to remember. You know, I have to put this on. It seems so trivial, just 2 inches higher, just for that. I don't think that's. Oh my God. Where was I this whole time? Was I not thinking about lighting? Oh, then there's a fan behind me. Okay. Oh my God. I'm suddenly just so tired. I need a drink of water. I don't want to move. Oh God, this is amazing. I'm not sure the water will help anything. I'm not sure I need it actually. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, really. I'm kind of just being. Well, a bore. What else is there to do? I'm gonna watch some videos of Chinese noodles being cooked at a food market. Then I'm gonna watch someone stuffing their face, eating, all you can eat, competitive eater, travels, does a vlog. He retired, but he still eats crazy amounts. He talks to the staff. It's a good time. I'm gonna listen to some music. What else am I even supposed to do than just sit around? And look at the fucking sunlight. Is it enough? Yeah, it's enough. Yeah, it's amazing. It feels like a joke that you're saying it, and it's true. And it's like, you're not saying it as virtue signaling, you're saying it as a sudden observation. Whoa. But maybe a little bit of a joke is there too, okay? Maybe you don't have to come right out and say it. First I turned on the camera, then I said, whoa, it's amazing, the light. Oh. But the camera reveals it, because if you're just making a video and at some point you have this kind of let your gut out moment where you relax and you suddenly remember the camera's watching you. Am I good enough? I thought I only put on my spicy Justin Timberlake. If you listen to the song Justin Timberlake, My Love, is he always that spicy in his whole life? Like, he's all into it. Is that how spicy he is all the time? Or is that just his maximum spicy? He's just showing you his special spice. Well, if that's going to cost extra, you can't have that. That's not normal. Why? Because he doesn't have it. Because he's only special extra spice when the camera's on. And so when you're vlogging, you have this fucking, oh, right. How's it going? Is it cool that I'm just sitting here? Can this be amazing? Yes, it is. It's so condemned that it feels like a joke to say it. It feels like an untruth to say it, and it feels like a redemption to say it. Like you had believed the lie yourself, and thank God you finally fucking realized it was a lie. Oh man, every song, my whole arm is getting tired from lifting the fuck. And now I'm back in podcast territory. And my battery is low. And it's still amazing. There's, you know, and who cares? Well, I care. You're gonna make me cry. I'm half being sarcastic. I really feel the feeling. It's like, fucking, don't judge me. Okay, got some Trent Reznor going on. Some stretching, some yoga. Okay, let's just be with real life here. Let's not try to play a character. And shut up. Oh, I feel so good. I feel like a tension too. Like a plum, like I'm just ready to pop. And now I feel contrived. Oh, but that was a nice moment. I talked for a while. I was talking about Justin Timberlake, and then I realized the camera had turned off. Yeah, that sucked. But whatever. And then I was about to get the camera on the fucking tablet, take the video, and post to YouTube. I could just keep filming. You'll have a better time that way. And you're so excited. I'm so excited to use my fucking microphone, and I'm overwhelmed, and something mentally is bothering me that this camera is not really aligned properly. It should be a lot higher. Like, some very simple things would make this much better. And being high is not an excuse, you know, so don't. That's why I didn't want to say it earlier that I'm high, because then I would start acting like it. And this is almost about to fall over, you know. This is actually one of those things where you say, but I was high. That's why it fell. That's why I did it the way that it can fall. Balance it on this. I don't know. Oh God, this is too much effort. I'm just putting it back. And then the fan is, you know, can I just turn the fan off? I'm not a fan person. I don't care. I like air conditioning. Let's turn that up. And considering all my friends were gang stalkers through all my life, is that really true? And they just were like a class, the ruling elite? I don't know. I don't know if I was gang stalked all my life. I've recently considered it. Going through the possibilities of what that's like. Thinking about different friends and how they would define it, like feeling definitely loved by people who I believe are gang stalkers, and wondering how they would define it. I mean, yeah. Woo! Holy shit. Fuck. Yeah, this is fucking, I'm interested on the floor. I mean, I don't want to sit on the floor though. God. Oh. What about this box? Oh man, what if it falls? Couldn't I place the box somehow? No? No. Okay, what if I place the camera on the couch? Like that. That's higher. And then I'm backlit. There. Does that offend me? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Now back to not having anything to talk about. Shit. Let's get this fucking. Oh boy. Come on. Oh no. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I was feeling the improper placement emotionally. I just thought the camera stopped working. Fuck. Okay, let's turn that song off. Annie Lennox. Yeah, maybe I have to choose. Shit, battery just ran out. Kind of knew that was gonna happen. That's why I was saying I have to choose. I have a lot of tension right now. Holy crap, the phone still does play music, but I have to play it on a different app that I downloaded. Oh my god, I have so much tension. It's spiritual. It's so light, but it's heavy. It's like the kind of tension that it's not physical. It's just the high. I'm feeling high, actually. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's nothing special. You're not a special fucking guru, a fucking god. You're not spiritual. You're not having a spiritual experience. You're not unique. Everyone has done shrooms. Everyone knows the feeling of contorting and you're twisting and it's like, whoa, dude, I'm melting. Okay, everyone knows that. And I know it too. And that's happening for me too. But it was happening as a result of certain things. Like my microphone was not placed, so I was feeling totally contorted. And it's happening as a result of being in tune with things. And then I couldn't figure out which song. So something was definitely, like this intense animated Jim Carrey kind of persona energy. That's really what he's saying. He's trying to say, like, look, I have so much energy. But really, that's a parlor trick. He's trying to say he's spiritual. By being so animated, he's trying to say, I have so much energy that I've ascended and I'm spiritual. That's kind of his gimmick. But he's not actually spiritual because that's just a parlor trick because anyone can do that. All you have to do is have the right diet, just don't eat much food, which he clearly doesn't, and you'll get super high. Like religion and fasting and hallucination, they all go together. Like just don't drink water and don't eat and you'll start hallucinating. That's what religion is. And I guess they have something in common then. If you go crazy, like a sage and a madman, they have something in common. They kind of look the same. And that's kind of what you're imitating. By going crazy, you can look through people. You kind of go beneath the society. You drop down beneath the society so that the society doesn't really control you or hurt you anymore, but you're buried by it, kind of. And fucking, what else? The society, you're trying to escape the society by going crazy. I don't know. That's what happens. Or you go above the society, where, which I don't know if this is turning into my memoirs here, but I think it might need some intelligence and it might need some heart. It might not be enough just to be enlightened. You might have to have a certain amount of intelligence to understand things too. And I don't know if fucking if I have enough light anymore. It's kind of fucking dark. That's not what I was going to say, but I was saved by that because I didn't know what I was going to say. I was just bullshitting. Talking about enlightenment or something, I don't know. But it sounded kind of true, too. Part of me was like, yeah, it sounds good. Part of me was like, is that really what I'm saying? I'm just making stuff up. It sounds true. Fucking... Do I need to dance? Or what is it? Something's bothering me. I think it's the light. I think it's the damn light. Now, I could put the camera on the fucking table with the light on it, but then the camera's low again. So I don't know what to do. And I bet there's a solution, like just get a good solution. Like fucking this. A case of almond milk from Costco. That's really heavy. I really do think I need some water now. That's where we're going. There's Stuart who just came back. He was gone for 3 weeks or something. I feel kind of narcissistic just filming that, but why wouldn't you bring the camera in? Let's see, maybe this is good enough lighting. So the camera, the fucking microphone shouldn't be, this is off, this is like definitely deck pressed against pants kind of leg. Suddenly feeling like puking. Whoa. Ew. Suddenly grossed out by my own BO. I need to wash my armpits. Okay. So this is Single Guy Simulator and Boyfriend Simulator. It's a kind of a Heisenberg's box, or Freudinger's box, or whatever. You don't know what it is. And I haven't even dried my armpits. Well, what am I gonna dry them on? Fucking a napkin? Oh, gross. As long as it's not going on my headphones. That's not what I meant to say. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm sorry if this video there's nothing to fucking talk about here. Definitely feeling that wave of energy pressing up against me. I don't mean to have perverted pants. With, my dick pushing against, you can clearly see the outline of my dick here. They're just too small, and otherwise my crag is hanging out. That's basically the problem with these pants, because I got heavy too fast, and the other ones are you have to believe me. And the other ones have, I'm not a slut, I swear. The other ones, they have fucking, fleece on the inside of them, and I'm not wearing that. Feeling like puking, kind of. Why would you want to watch this? How sick is that? Oh, my energy feels fucked up. How sick. Where are you that you would want to watch this? Okay, let's be respectful to the audience. To actually have good energy that they would want to watch. Nausea absolved. Yeah, it worked. With my mind, I just, or it was just fucking randomly. What? Fucking randomly went away. I feel like I'm bullying myself here. Keep feeling like I'm talking like that guy who I think is smarter than me, and I also keep feeling, for the very first time, which started just now, I feel like not cool. Sorry about that. Do I really want to be cool? Is that a really big problem for me to not be cool? Yeah. Am I going to be okay about this? Well, if being cool is really so important to me, then being cool about it would probably be the answer. Yeah, I guess. I feel like I'm not supposed to be okay about it. Like it's supposed to be really heavy and like it's supposed to really break me down. Just not supposed to be cool about it ever. I can't remember. I can't really remember what it was. I think I wasn't cool for a moment. Yeah, that's pretty sad. That's a damn shame, actually. That must have been a triggering moment. Something must have happened. Sorry that happened to you, previous self, which is actually my current self, and I can appreciate that because, that's something. Now, do you feel like you faked it? That's what your critics are going to say. They're going to say you're just faking it. You're just a psychopath putting on a con show. You're just fiending for attention. You have nothing to say. You're just making shit up as it comes along. You don't feel anything. It's all just a gimmick. It's all vaudeville. You're just saying, oh, my feelings hurt. Oh, anything you can, anything you could do to show a little crotch shot. You fucking filthy pervert. Okay, those critics sound pretty mean, actually. Those critics sound like they live inside my head, because I've had those kind of thoughts too. But are they right? Did I really lose my cool? I don't really know. I can't really remember. I'm sorry. I don't really remember. And frankly, I would if I could. I don't know. I'm cool right now. I can't remember how it feels to be not cool. So, whatever. And don't ask me to describe how, well, what does it feel like to be cool? You can't say that. That's like, what does it feel like to be alive? You can't, you'll come up with like some peak of life, like love or, something. Oh, man. I'm still feeling pretty amazing, actually. I'm hoping it's not going to be a boring video where I post it and I think, oh, I'm feeling so amazing. And then later on, everyone's like, yeah, we get it. You're just high. But for us, that's not entertaining because we're not high and you think you're just sitting here saying that it's amazing that there's a window. That doesn't resonate with us because we're not high. So, I can at least prepare for that because part of me might be like, no, it's not that I'm high, that the window is amazing. It's that I found spirituality and I need to tell it to the people. And then if the people don't listen, I'm going to be like, oh my God, they didn't listen. They don't care. No one cares about my message. When really I'm just being an egotistical prick. Like I'm feeling so deflated from being gang stalked and I'm looking for some kind of specialness. Where it is narcissistic, but it's not clinical. It's not even pathological because it's caused by the way, like any normal person, when subjected to this much covert abuse, actually would become a narcissist. And it's like a healthy, normal response to being abused that much that you actually like have to become a disordered person as a way of coping. So it's like, yeah, you're narcissistic, but you're not actually narcissistic. And then if you just go and show it to people and you just go and talk to people like on the camera, especially coupled with, and they're following me, it looks like totally fucking, the person who's on the fence already looking for a way out because it's just horrible and horrifying to get involved with you in any sense. They see the first excuse, oh, okay, yeah, they're totally nuts. Let's get off Let's point and back up and smile and look away. And then we're left with the ruling class who basically fucking marry us and have our babies. Is that how it works? And divorce us and take everything? And they don't. And it's like there's like this. I don't know if I should say this because I don't feel that strongly about this. But there's this, what is it called? Feminism? Feminarmies? Feminazis? There's feminazism. And to be a good feminazi, you have to be married because then you have all then you have all the fucking power. But if you're not married, you're a single woman, you're not part of the sexual cartel, then you get targeted. And it's mainly fucking women who are targeted. Is that true? That's what people say. How is that in my my anecdotal experience? It seems there's a fair amount of women targeted. That's the theory, that fucking you're not part of the cartel. You don't want to make a man pay for sex. You want to let him have sex for free? You get targeted. Single woman, you didn't do your part, you deserted. You deserted the cartel, you didn't get married. That's how they think, I bet. Deep down, I think that's what they think. Because if you have marriage, you have... marriage is like letting everyone be a king and queen. Once you have that, then the people are destroyed. The king and queen are destroyed. You don't have options. Because the person who owns you is as powerful as you. And they're not letting you see their harem. But the woman has bodyguards. The woman is in the matriarch. So the woman actually can. The woman actually can cheat. She can have her pick of any other guy she wants. She gets married, then she has sex with whatever guy she wants. And she enslaves the guy she gets married to. One guy down. The single woman doesn't do that. That's why she's the enemy. And marriage is a cartel. And monogamy is a cartel. And to be monogamous is as psychopathic as having only one friend. And unnatural. It's just completely unnatural. So let's just get a new song on over here. Oh, you know what? My phone's about to die. That sucks. It's probably getting too dark in here. Alexa, second light on.
Okay.
Alexa, second light white. Alexa, second light white. Alexa, second light white.
Okay.
Oh, now I feel like puking. Maybe it doesn't help that there's a strap around my neck. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh my God. I should probably sing a song. I'm about done recording, I think. I don't know what else to talk about. Do I think there's going to be a war? I already talked about that. Okay, what song should I sing? Oh God. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, in these headphones, yeah. Hear what I'm singing. Oh, that's nice. I feel more present suddenly. Wonder how the microphone is going to pick this up. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter, Mars. Yeah, feel like I messed it up there. I'll keep going. Well, you know, did I do the whole thing? I can't remember. But yeah, as I was singing, I thought, I'm singing better now because of this green juice. And because of the mushrooms, maybe. Yeah, definitely. But, or maybe worse. But I didn't feel like it. I didn't think that. I was like, way more thinking, yeah, this is the green juice, really. Now I'm just bragging. I got nothing else. I would like to sing something else, though. I just don't know what to sing. What's one I really like? I don't know. Well, that would laugh. At least I laughed there. I'm like myself. I think that was a good laugh. Yeah, I do have one I like, but it's difficult. I don't want to disrespect it. I already did it. Oh yeah, just do it. You like it. Feet on the air, head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it. Your head will collapse. There's nothing in it. You ask yourself, where is my mind? I was swimming in the Caribbean. Animals were hiding behind the rocks. And a little fish is stopping to try to ask me, koi koi, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way down in the water. I saw her swimming. Oh, yeah, I think I did it justice. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Yes. That matters a lot to me so much. Oh, yes, I really like that one. And that's one of my favorite songs ever. Oh, man. Oh, am I ever happy about that? My dumb mind keeps thinking, are you happy because you get to show it off to people and they're going to think you're so cool? Or are you happy because you actually sang that? What is it? I don't know, fuck you. Who would ask that question? Anyways. Whew. That'll be worth it for the extra work of posting the video and having to say, oh, and the covers are this song, and finding the quotation and pushing the shift button and this different, you know how you have to find the quote over explaining. Anyways, let's just see how we're doing over here. Just for resting bitch face. Get some music on. Turn the volume up. Oh no. Is it still working? Okay, yeah, it's still working. Turned off for some reason. Through some fault of its. But I think maybe I have to put more songs in the playlist. It's on some DJ app, and it's supposed to just autoplay all the songs. But if you autoplay while it's on a song that's near the end of the list already, maybe it was my fault. I don't know. Whatever. Just it's a show in itself, just changing positions, wearing these skinny pants. It's almost like a fidget spinner. These pants are so tasking. I might be looking for a task as well to distract from the presence of the moment, which I'm going to be able to feel more clearly when I'm not doing stuff. I feel like a bobblehead over here. Wow. Oh my God, this just feels so good. This feels euphoric. It reminds me of sexual energy, but not exactly. It's not related, but it's so intense. It's like so, I guess that's the word. It's so good. You're just so scratched by it. It just hits the spot. It's so deep. But it's not sexual. It's like some other force. But it feels as powerful. Feels even more powerful, maybe. And like there's a magnet to it. And that I only get the magnet because I'm high. And if I wasn't high, I wouldn't feel the magnet. And otherwise, I'd just be a normal, as perverted as a normal person. I wouldn't be an ascended spiritual master. And I'm saying this somewhat mockingly, because I've had a lot of times where I really believed that with real hope and real disappointment that I was going to be enlightened. I was going to take psychedelics and I was going to become enlightened. And then I was never going to come down. And invariably, I'd always be disappointed. Seems silly in hindsight. So now I'm almost self-deprecating as a compensation to that. Sometimes I wonder too much self-deprecating, maybe. Maybe I could be spiritual too, and the shrooms are helping. And that is valid. And why won't my music play? Oh, okay. Yeah, the other thing on the DJ mixing app, there's two sides of the speakers, so you can like turn one. You have two different fucking speaker boxes in your DJ app, and your music has to play through one of them, and you have a balanced slider, and so if your slider is all the way to one, then you're not going to hear the other one, and so that's why my music had stopped. Maybe, I don't know, but I think so, because I just had to put on a new song, and to get that new song on, the way I had to do that was to change the slider over. So I don't know how the slider got from when I was playing it and it was working to it suddenly being on the other side, because all I did in between was turn the volume down while I was playing guitar, and then all of a sudden by turning the volume down, the slider's at the other side. I don't know how that worked. Pretty weird to me. Well, what do you want to talk about? Because I'm feeling like watching TV. I'm getting bored of this. I made a video for too long. It's time to end it. We have to break up. I'm sorry. Just joking. That's not what this is. But it, it's like, I can't just film. I feel like everything I say right now is the best. But then, am I just going to sit here filming myself, talk about nothing forever? I kind of want to relax. And I'll have stuff to talk about later. Like, obviously, I'm going somewhere. Like, every day, I'm not fucking listening to Nine Inch Nails over here. Every day is not the same. Like, tomorrow, I'm going to be better. Like, oh, that's right. What am I going to do tomorrow? Today is a cheat day. Like, so I'm not drinking water today. So I'm like, basically when you cheat, you get a boost towards health, but your boost is cursed, so it's coming down real quick. And so I'm on like super health plus boost. And then what am I going to do tomorrow? But I'm coming down because I'm only on boost and I didn't do health today. So I'm like super cursed today, coming down. But it's because it's like a planning day. So, and it's not even a curse. It's just a flimsy way of boosting points. But it's not that flimsy. I mean, it's fucking, I'm counting it as the shrooms and it's lasting hours. What was I talking? I just had an ADD moment. And apparently, it's supposed to cure your ADD too. People use microdosing shrooms to cure ADD. I think I need to calm down. I'm getting all worked up, clearly. Whoa. Just breathe. Okay, remember, when you see lines between people's eyebrows, that's a bad person. So don't be one of those people. Just breathe. Calm down. Don't ask yourself what's wrong, because only a fucking asshole would ask that. What's wrong? Find the problem. There's not a problem. I want there to be a problem. Find one. What's wrong? Are you sure there's not something wrong? You look like there's something wrong. Okay, don't ask what's wrong. Just breathe. That's about it. We have arrived. We're fine. What is there to talk about now? Oh yeah, goals. Okay, goals. What am I going to do now? I don't know. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not trying to think about it. I might cook something. But maybe not. I'm liking the feeling of not eating. And after having a dry orgasm, there's not much place to go after that. I feel like it'll help me tremendously. It's like you get your jollies being, you get your release, your coping mechanism, your entertainment, your fun, your life, but you don't have to pay the price. That's pretty. Okay, again, my laugh just sounded a bit like that one person. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. But again, we're gonna forgive that because that's just part of listening to people. But I am gonna bring it up until it stops happening. And what else? I don't know. I feel like I'm drilling myself. And what else? And it's like an interview or something. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying just to vlog my regular life. And I'm unsure if that's even a real thing. Maybe some people will say that's just regular life. You're not supposed to vlog that. Well, I want to vlog it. I mean, I listen to people like talking. Like I don't listen to what they're saying, but I do that too. But I mean, I like just the background of someone talking. And